Rolling easy, back in the easy garage, back at you. Okay guys, we're moving on to blister card, blue card, brown back, number 23. And I'll show you an example right here. And then we'll get into the video. There's we got Chewy in the background. Everybody say hi to Chewy. So these are the blue cards, brown backs, and I've been doing the videos, and this is number 23, the 80's Firebird. Now I'm trying to go more in depth. I'm sure you guys watch WTFOR, and he does year by year, but I'm just doing the blue cards. That's why I moved from this back wall so you can get a little background of the blue cards. And this is only, I'd probably say 25% of them right up in here of blue cards that I have. They're all in tubs. We haven't got to those. As soon as I put them in their protective packs, they'll go on the wall. But we'll keep moving on. So here we go with the 80's Firebird. There it is with basic wheels. Number 23. And now I can start showing you what I was talking about with the, this would be a better example. So I have two of them here with the speed points, because I didn't have some of the cards to show you. So some of them came with a speed point right up here, and some of them came with a speed point little certificate on the bottom, and it didn't have it on the top of the card. You can see the difference there. Little card backing variation also. But these two cars are identical besides the blister cards. Oh, and they put a little background's a little different, and the card's a little brighter blue than darker blue. So there you go. So that is the 80's Firebird. Let's see which one is I made some notes over here. Oh, black plastic taillight. Okay. So this is the more common one. Then it also came in the one I showed you first, which was this one. It still has, you can see on the bottom, the tan behind the car and the speed points in it, which were probably released first and second, maybe. Can't remember. This one does not have the speed points, but the taillights are blacked out. You have blacked out taillights versus non-blacked out taillights. Now this car here with the non is probably on this card in mint condition. Even if you're not chasing the speed points, I don't know, what, $15, $20. But this one here with this black taillight, which is probably, it's plastic, it's part of the base, part of the black plastic base, and that would cost you, it'd probably run you about $30, $40 on the card. If my prices are correct, they could have gone up. A lot of people are chasing these blue cards now and the variations. And there's your number 23. And as I always do, I'll go back to when it first appeared. And let's see when it first appeared. Well, this one here is it's a 80's, what, 80, well, I always show you these cards, and it says new model. And it came in black. And it's got the black taillights. This one is the new model package. And then just the regular Speed Fleet right before it went into the blue card. But it says new model, which is strange because this was not a new model. This actually came out back in '83 in red. This was the first time it appeared. And it appeared in red with the black, little black taillights. So that came out back in 1983, and there were many, many colors in between before they came out with in the 80s and said it was a new model. But that's kind of strange why they would name it a new model and not a new color. There's plenty of variations, and we're not going to get into that until we do the whole, I'll do a whole video on, what do you call it, the 80s Firebird. I'll do a whole video on all of them I have. But here are your taillight variations up close. You want to see them. Both of the cars loose. We have them. Like I said, this one's probably a $30 car versus a $10 loose car. But they are the 80's Firebird, number 23. Keep a lookout for them. And there's probably different package variations, like I said. But there we are. We're going to move on to number 24, which I'm not sure what it is. I have to go on the wall, pull that, and I'll pull some other variations so you can check them out. So just keeping you up posted on what to look for. And don't forget, stay easy. Chewy said, keep on turning them Hot Wheels. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and stay easy.